As someone who speaks about heroics all the time, you're constantly asked who your own personal heroes are. Now, I'm going to ask that exact same question to you.
Yeah, it's a great question because I've spent the last 15 years asking that question and looking introspectively into my own life and saying, how did I actually get here? Because the hero's journey is not alone. We don't do this by ourselves. It's not done in a vacuum. And so I have to start with my family. My wife is one of the greatest heroes I have ever known. She has been by my side for 27 years. I do everything she tells me to do because I'm afraid she might leave, and she is the smartest person I know. I too have to add my son to that. I have an amazing son. His name is Josh, and Josh has autism. He's 26 years old. He's a remarkable young man. When he was 5 years old, the experts told us that he wouldn't graduate high school, he wouldn't go to college, and he did both of those things because I have a heroic wife and I have a son who's willing to buy into her vision and not the expert's vision. It's amazing to me, Drew, that when somebody is 5 years old, will try to cast a vision for their entire life, what they will do, won't do, what they'll become. And it reminds me of what Les Brown used to say. Les Brown used to say, someone's opinion of you does not have to become your destiny. And in that moment, my wife took that vision that they were casting for our son and she rewrote it. She knew instinctively that the vision that was being cast for our son was not his destiny. And then she went to work. She gave up her career. She started learning about autism. She started learning about how this kid processes information. And she was by his side until he walked across that stage and got his diploma and then went off to college. And those are two remarkable examples of humans in my life that became heroes to me. And one of the greatest heroes is a mentor of mine. His name is David. I've been homeless more than once. I was betrayed by an adult as a young man. Predator invaded my world and my life started to spiral out of control. And if not for this gentleman named David, who literally got me off the streets and helped me overcome some habits and addictions that were very destructive in my life, I wouldn't have had the career that I had. I wouldn't have the life that I have if it wasn't for that hero who showed up in my darkest hour.